What's up, guys? And I'm just gonna do a short little video. I'm gonna clear the air on something that a lot of people have been, both in my internet life and professional life, a question that a lot of people have been asking me lately, and that is, why do I not, why am I not, why I don't anticipate movies anymore, for the most part. Well, the thing is, the main reason why I don't really get excited for most movies anymore is simply because I just don't know how they're going to turn out. Sometimes a movie can turn out great, and uh, some movies turn out great, and some movies turn out terribly. Like, some movies, I remember I wasn't interested in, like, Cocaine Bear and Barbie and stuff like that, and those movies turned out great. Yet films that I was interested in, like Joker 2, like, I didn't even see Joker 2 yet, but I was looking forward to it, and then everyone was trashing it. Like, what? See? You see the reason here? Most of that has to do with critics. Critics are basically just party poopers, I guess you can say. However, what was I gonna say? But yeah, there are a few films that are coming out in 2025 that I am looking forward to. Like, the Michael Jackson biopic, which was supposed to come out in April, but now it's not coming out till October 3rd, I believe. And that one looks very good. Michael Jackson is going to be played by his nephew, Jafar Jackson. And it looks amazing from the pictures I've seen. And I saw that they rebuilt his Neverland home with all the carnival rides. Holy, I was like, what? And I heard that it has like a $155 million budget, making it the biggest biopic ever made. So all of that is, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's going to be great, but I don't know. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua, and he pretty much kind of has like a 50-50 track record. Some movies are good, some of his movies are good, while others are not so good. But hopefully Michael can be like a return to form for him. Like, I don't know, like a comeback for Antoine Fuqua, maybe? Not quite sure. There's also a film called Mickey 17, which I think comes out in April. I think it was like pushed back to April. It was supposed to come out next month. And that one stars Robert Pattinson, and it's directed by Bong Joon-ho, the Academy Award-winning filmmaker of Parasite. Yeah, he came home with 4 Oscars. How amazing is that? In one night. Had to do 4 different speeches. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a phenomenal filmmaker. I loved Parasite. It was amazing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with Mickey 17. It's basically about this guy. Robert Pattinson plays this man who is in like a scientific experiment, I believe. And he, every time he dies, he gets like, he plays like multiple clones, like multiple personalities. And I think this could be a really interesting thing for Robert Pattinson, and may even get him an Oscar nomination. We'll see. I mean, it's Bong Joon-ho, so I'm pretty sure they'll have something for Robert Pattinson, because Bong Joon-ho seems to be like an Oscar darling at this point. But yeah, I mean, I just saw him. He played the Heron in The Boy and the Heron. So yeah. Yeah. The Boy and the Heron was phenomenal. I have the poster up there. I don't know if I can show that to you now, but yeah, I do have a poster up there. But yeah. And I'm also looking forward to Wicked for Good, your Wicked Part 2. I loved the first Wicked. I just saw it, like, I think last month? Yeah, last month I saw it, and it was actually really great. I actually loved Wicked. And I cannot wait for the sequel. I'm sure the sequel's going to be great as well. I think the sequel's probably just going to be Wizard of Oz, but from the Wicked Witch's perspective, which will be interesting. It'll probably be like a remake of Wizard of Oz, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be good. But I just saw a trailer about a half hour ago, or almost 45 minutes ago, and I was honestly blown away by this. It was the trailer for James Gunn's Superman. And I mean, like, it blew me away. Like, this looks very good. Yeah, James Gunn's Superman looks great. It even started with Superman bleeding. Like, how badass can you get when you start the trailer with that? Like, you know you're in for a fun time. Yeah, the visuals look great. The cinematography, I think it's like filmed in like 35 millimeter. It looks like it was filmed on actual film. And I hope it was, because that would be great. Because we need more films that are shot. I think it's like 70 millimeter, maybe, we'll see. I mean, it is going to be an IMAX film, so I wouldn't be surprised. And then they brought back the John Williams score and gave it a whole new light. There was even like an electric guitar version at the beginning, at like the first half of the trailer, and then it got a huge orchestra. Like, honestly, I had chills watching that. The movie looks very good. However, I'm a little nervous, I guess you can say. I don't know. It looks great, but I don't know if it's going to be great. I'm hoping it's great, but I'm not quite sure. I'm also looking forward to The Bad Guys 2. I loved the first Bad Guys movie. That was one of DreamWorks' best in a long time. Finally, DreamWorks Animation is high on the food chain again. I haven't seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish yet, but I heard it was great. But I did see The Wild Robot a couple months ago, and that was the film I saw instead of Joker 2. I was gonna see Joker 2, but then after the reviews tanked, I saw The Wild Robot instead. And I'm glad I saw The Wild Robot, because so far The Wild Robot is my favorite film of the year. And I'm really happy that it's about to get, like, huge award buzz. Like, it's pretty much going to win Best Animated Feature. I mean, if it goes to Inside Out 2, fine. I loved that film as well. If it goes to The Wild Robot, yes. Alright, I'm getting off track. But, here's the thing. Some movies, like, I don't even hear about, and they turn out to be great. Some movies I get excited for and turn out to be terrible. So I'm kind of like, my mom wants to see The Unbreakable Boy, which I think comes out in February. It's about a kid with, like, brittle bones disease, a lisp, and autism. I mean, that movie does look good, but I think, isn't his dad played by Shazam? Like, that's a little weird, but, yeah. I don't know, it looks fine. Seems like a Wonder ripoff, but I don't know, we'll see. It might be good, might be bad, we'll see. But yeah, I thought I'd clear the air, address the elephant in the room, why I don't anticipate movies anymore, because, like, sometimes things can just switch around. Like, some movies turn out great, some turn out to be shit. I'm just saying. Yeah. I don't like to jump to conclusions, and I will not do that anymore. I'm gonna let the critics decide. Well, not necessarily the critics decide. I'm gonna let, like, you know, see what other people other people are reacting to it, and then I will give my input on it. So yeah. Maybe it's because I'm maturing, maybe it's because I'm pushing 30 at this point. Maybe it's because I'm becoming more mature. Yeah, it could be that too. But, you know, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people feel this way, especially around my age at 27. Some people do it sooner, some do it later. I'm just kind of, yeah. Like, I don't know. Some movies turn out great, some movies turn out bad. And I don't want to jump to conclusions. Just thought I'd say that. Alright, I guess that's all I have to say. See you guys later. Bye.